What's up, fellas? What's up, Mr. Blue Shalom? Let's talk about paternity today. Paternity contracts. I got his brother going to court tomorrow. Come on in. Come on in. Sham Stoppers, ho! What's going on? I'm gonna wait a few minutes to get some more people up in here. A few more seconds. I'm gonna crack my motherfucking Modelo open. This goes out to Mexico. Yeah, ain't on no cigar tonight on Modelo. We're gonna talk about this establishing paternity. I'm gonna break this shit down. Simple, so simple. so fucking easy that a 5-year-old can understand what what is it that I'm talking about. Okay, this is Indiana. Like I say, we got a young man going to court tomorrow, but I told him don't go to court, but he gonna go to the services and he want to speak his piece, and you know, I have somebody else dealing with the same shit. We did a dismiss. We got to dismiss one county now. Another county trying to pick it up because the bitch broke and she don't even live in that county, right? So this is gonna be fun. But I'm gonna break this shit down, simple and to the point. Fuck these hoes. The bitch declared war on you when she got those people with guns in your life. That ain't. I mean, just think about it, man. Think about it. If she can't take care of the motherfucker, she needs to give up the child, right? Just I said this long time ago, fellas. If these funky hoes can't take care of these children, they don't need them. Bitch, now you know you need some money. You know you need your bills paid, but guess what? Those are your bills, hoe. I'm not on the motherfucking lease. I'm not on the motherfucking electric bill. I'm not on the fucking gas bill. I don't have nothing to do with your cable bill or your fucking internet, whore. Well, the child gotta have this and the gotta have that. The child gotta have a motherfucker that's responsible, bitch, and you ain't it, hoe. Shit. Cheers to all the ungrateful, nasty, stanky bitches from the last Mother Day because Mother's Day sales has hit the dump and they ain't report that, did it, fellas? Well, guess what? They ain't got to report it because I went to all these stores around here and that shit is on back stock. They threw that shit in the back because ain't nobody honoring these whores call themselves mothers. They ain't nothing but motherfuckers. Yeah. God damn it. Uh huh. Now let's read this shit. What is paternity? Paternity means fatherhood. Oh my God. Establishing paternity gives your child a legal father. Now you see how perverted it is? It gives you a legal father. What the fuck is a legal father? Huh? They might as well say legally you could fuck her, right? Or illegally you can fuck the bitch illegally, right? So you had some legal pussy. Fellas, don't let these people pervert your mind. Excuse me for belching, because I'm a fucking. One woman came on Shams. I'm talking about, he's a fucking brute. Yeah, bitch, I put this dick in your mouth. Anyway, why is establishing paternity important? Establishing paternity can make a difference for your child's whole life. If the parents are not married to each other at the time of the conception or when the child is born, they should both think about establishing paternity now. Now, if you got to do paternity, fellas, and I'm here to break y'all heart, if only whores need paternity, paternity is for hoes, right? Paternity is for bitches who they didn't know who they done fucked. Let me go to paternity court. I'm here to wake you niggas up. Cause don't feel bad for one child. You got plenty of cum in your balls. You can bust plenty nuts. You can make more children. Don't make you feel bad, nigga, for fucking a hoe. Shit. This hoe don't act right, go get another bitch. Hold on, let me go to paternity court. But we're gonna read this shit and we're gonna have some fun. Don't sign no acknowledgement of paternity. Only a fucking idiot, a fucking fool does that shit. And then cry and won't help. You know what I mean? Let me finish reading. And this is the state of Indiana. Even parents live together or plan to marry, established paternity assures the child and parents certain rights. See, I like how they try to bait you in, signing some got their fucking paperwork, fellas. If paternity, let me see. I can't see y'all comment. Yo, what's up, my brother? PE1, Mr. Blue, what's up? Check this out. Financial. If paternity is not established, your child could be denied some benefits. Social Security for a deceased or disabled child, inheritance rights, veterans benefits, life insurance, health insurance. So this is what they're telling you. If you don't sign it, guess what? Paternity is not established. The child, which is all paternity hearings are bastardy proceedings. Okay? Therefore bastards, because you ain't married the bitch. Right? Because you ain't married the hoe, because you seen something in her. I can't live with this bitch for 18 years, be with this hoe. You know it. I did it to the first two bitches. Don't feel bad, fellas. And I had daughters, and they two little, my first daughter, she a little hoe. Okay? I can say that because I'm not an emotional ass nigga. I wasn't raised around hoes. I was raised around men. Right? I was raised by grab a bitch by the pussy, put a finger in the pussy, slap on the ass, shit like that. When I was little, when my mama used to take me with her, I used to be up under the dressing room looking at women dresses and shit. Yeah, I used to look under women dresses. Goddamn right, nigga. I am the pussy whisperer. But back to this bullshit, right? The law requires both parents to support their child. Establish paternity. Yeah, okay. The law requires both parents to support the child. Now, fellas, they know you want to support your child, but they want you to support the child how they want to. They want to dictate. Public service can't dictate shit. They can't do a mammy fucking thing. They better be good with their little pussy ass salary, eat them fucking P&J sandwiches on their fucking lunch break and be fucking happy. Establish paternity is the first step to making plans to provide financial support your child. Let me read this again, fellas. Am I reading this? Established paternity is the first step in making plans to provide financial support your child. Don't it supposed to say to your child? Now, if y'all niggas get caught up by these dumb motherfuckers putting out this shit on the internet, support to your it's supposed to say to your child. Fellas, don't fall for the okie doke in here. You hear me? Y'all are letting third class citizens trick you up to pay these hoes to pay for cream pies while your son or daughter get to watch his mama fuck in front of him. Fellas, look at this. This is on the internet. Your child will need in a way that is fair to both parents. Now you know they're not fair, right? Established paternity can make it possible to collect support later, even if the father cannot or will not support now. So here it goes. I'm gonna read this one more time and I'm gonna break this sentence down to y'all for y'all. Established paternity can make it possible to collect support later. So when they saying is they'll bring some shit up later on your ass. If you ain't rebutted, you ain't sued them, you ain't did nothing. They come fuck with your job and shit. If you got a W-4 job, right? And they'll go after retroactive. They'll go after arrears and all that. I got a neighbor that came to me the other day for help. And we gonna knock that shit out the ballpark out here in Texas. Real talk. He gonna be a testimony. But anyway, even if the father cannot or will not pay support now, so that means you have enough time to go get you a 1099 You have enough time to go get your 1099, start your own business, learn their business. You know what I mean? Learn the business. Because fellas, just be honest. A lot of businesses gonna be closed. It's gonna be open season for y'all to have businesses now. Trump is making these major deals. Get out of your emotions about racism. Racism is for poor people. Trump is making major deals. Go learn something. Okay? Medical. Now look at this. It is important for parents and the child to know of inherited health problems from either side. Like they give a fuck about your children and they got fucking St. Jude and all these other children's hospitals, and you don't see no lawyers up there. Fellas, you see how they trying to masturbate your mind right now? Huh? Fuck paying child support. Stop. Subscribe, share, and like this channel. Fuck these hoes. Anytime a bitch get disrespectful to you, fuck her, nigga. On to the next one, fellas. I don't give a fuck if you're a Caucasian, you're a copper colored brother, you're Asian, you Indian, or any other ethnic background group. Once the motherfucking disrespect starts, that ain't your bitch. Get a bitch that like you. Get a woman, a lady that like you. Get a woman that's gonna be obedient, gonna suck your cock on demand. Wash your shitty drawers with the shit stains in them. Right? This is real over here in the field of sham stoppers. I ain't got time to be sounding cute and pretty like the rest of these faggot ass niggas on YouTube. I tell y'all the real shit. Let me read this rest of this old dumb bullshit. Relationship. Both parents have a right to establish a healthy relationship and the responsibility to care for their son or daughter. Making a relationship legal from the beginning provides a greater opportunity for a healthy relationship. It ensures the father's rights to the relationship with his child. Now, why they lying and bullshitting, fellas? Now, why ain't this a bunch of bullshit? Real talk, man. Next woman call y'all phone about some child support, this what y'all do. If a woman call y'all phone for child support, ask her, do she want to get bent over tonight? Say, ma'am, do you want to get bent over? This is about my penis. Would you like to get bent over? I'll play with it first, tell you some sweet things in your ear, look you in your eye, right? And take that pussy. Because every bitch wants to be done with the 50 Shades of Grey treatment. Motherfucker, get out of here with all this old bullshit. Custody. Legal and physical custody of a child may be changed by a court in a proceeding under Indiana law. What have I told y'all about custody? Custody is if the motherfucker got custody of your fucking child, the motherfucker is responsible financially, 100%, right? Emotionally, right? And psychologically. Fellas, you ain't responsible for that shit because you don't have fucking custody. They use that word to fool you, make you feel like you irresponsible and you a non-custodial. You ought to be happy when a motherfucker call you a non-custodial. I ain't got and I'm non-financial, bitch. I'm non-responsible for this motherfucker. See, when a person like me gets to talking like that, oh, you a radical, you ain't right. They get to slamming doors because I know how the fucking game goes. It's court. You in a fake ass court. They playing games with your ass. No, he said he laugh out loud. Let's keep going. Let's read this shit. Physical custody. Look at this. The mother will have primary physical custody of the child. Guess what? The mother will have primary financial responsibility of the motherfucking child. Fellas, if somebody got custody of your car, guess what? What they got to do to your car? Say if your car get impounded, what they do to your car if it get impounded? Tell me, and I'll wait. When the tow truck man come take your shit, right? He got custody and possession of your car, and he go dump that shit off, right? So this bitch repoed your motherfucking child. Let me keep going. Legal custody. The mother will have sole legal custody of the child unless the paternity affidavit is signed. Look at this shit. Both parents agree to joint legal custody. They know goddamn well if you fucking with sham stoppers, you ain't gonna agree to shit. And there's some money involved, some money and some head. You know what I mean? All the steps required to establish joint legal custody are completed. Legal custody identifies who will have the authority and responsibility for major decisions about your child's upbringing. Now check this out. Let me break this sentence down to you. You see how they left the word financial out? See, you're supposed to read what they don't fucking say. Let me read it again like it's supposed to say. All the steps required to establish joint legal custody are completed. Excuse me. Legal custody identifies who have the authority and responsibility for financial decisions about your child's upbringing. Fellas, they're masturbating your mind. Okay? They jacking your brain off. They playing you for a cup. You gonna be the fucking babysitter of your child. Child support is for babysitting ass niggas. And if y'all know any nigga out here, you send a video and he emotional, tell him I said cut his dick, go to the backyard, cut his dick off, and give it to somebody's dog. I remember I told Angry Man then, and he got mad and made a whole video about me. Because he wanted to be in the video, he wants to be liked. I don't give a fuck about being liked. I smoke me a cigar every now and then, drink me a beer, live my little life, enjoy the shit that I got. Happy with my girl, she sucked my cock. You know what I mean? Do what the fuck I say. I'm good, fellas. I'm only here for life, liberty, and the pursuit of motherfucking happiness. I ain't here for nothing else. Because guess what? We don't own a motherfucking thing on this motherfucking planet. Nothing. If you got to pay taxes for it, guess what? You don't own shit. If you say you own a house, oh, I own this house, and you got to pay taxes once a year, don't pay them taxes. See who own that goddamn house. Fuck out of here. Everybody broke right now, playing like they rich on the fucking internet. And follow the money, fellas. They suing insurance companies right now. Fuck that P. Diddy shit. He know what the fuck he was doing. Fuck him. I don't want to watch that bullshit. I don't care if he go to jail or not, because he ain't worried about sham stop. He ain't worried about you or me. He ain't worried about our fucking children. Stop watching that shit. Get on Twitter, get on C-SPAN, and follow this goddamn money. Fuck these clown niggas. These niggas is clowns. I don't watch no I ain't been watching no basketball playoff, none of that whole ass shit. I don't need entertainment no more. I need some fucking goddamn greenbacks. Joint legal custody about your bullshit. I'm past that. How paternity established? Marriage. A man is presumed to be the father if he and his wife are married when the child is born. or if the child is born no later than 300 days after the marriage ends. If the husband says he is not the child's father, another man claims to be the father, a court may require a genetic test to determine paternity. And let me tell y'all something too about this shit. But this is single mother shit. Let me tell y'all something about the single mother shit. If you meet you a single mother, fella, fuck the shit out of her, nut in her face, nut on her back, nut in her eyes. You know what I mean? Or if you don't want to nut on her, nut in the condom and take the condom with you. Don't tell the bitch your real name. Okay? Single mothers are here to fuck on. That's it. They're not here to wife up. You're not here to be a stepfather. You're not here to, aka babysitter. A stepfather's a fucking babysitter, nigga. Because guess what? Your children going through the same thing I'm telling you to do. My daughters done went through the same thing. I didn't know that. I know they didn't heard their mama sucking cock, getting fucked in the next room. See, I'm a man. I can say this shit, not give a fuck, nigga, because it wasn't my pussy. Shit. Yes. Let me keep going. Paternity affidavits. Now I gotta give it to my man in here. He in here. Giver, he in here. He pointed this out long ago. Paternity affidavits at the hospital. Yeah, this is the slick shit, fellas. This is the slick shit right here. At the hospital, parents can establish paternity within 72 hours after the child birth. Both parents completing and signing a paternity affidavit at the hospital. This is the easy way to establish this legal relationship between the child and the father. Let me tell y'all something. When my son was born, I wasn't in the delivery room. I was waiting like a G for them to bring my son to me because spiritually, fellas, you ain't supposed to be in there when the bitch giving birth. If you watch all the old school movies, if you watch The Color Purple and Italian movies, what a men was, they want nowhere to be around. What that is, it demasculates you or emasculates you. It turns you into a bitch when you're around a bitch that just shitted out your child. You ain't supposed to be around that shit. You ain't supposed to be the cut no a biblical cord. None of that. Now, check this out. Court determination. Now, we're going to start at the local health department. Paternity can also be established by completing the paternity affidavit, the local health department. Anytime before the child is emancipated at the age of 19, unless otherwise by a court, as long as no father is listed on the birth certificate. That's when the fuck shit come in at, fellas. Court determination. Paternity may be established by filing paternity action in court. Parents may agree to paternity or may request a genetic test. Look at this remedy, fellas. Paternity may be established by filing a paternity action in court. So who files that? The bitch, right? Some stupid niggas do, but you don't be that stupid nigga. Parents may agree, don't agree, right? Don't agree. Because guess what? If the bitch know that baby yours, why is she taking you to paternity court? If the bitch know that baby yours and she ain't had no other dicks, why is she taking you to paternity court? That's the question you should be asking yourself in your fucking heads. If that's my baby, why are we going to paternity court? if that's my son or daughter. Hoes use paternity court. Hoes. Let me see. Let's see what my man. She can sign the certificate, but the man don't have to. It only takes one co-signer. Man, that's awesome, my brother. There go Gibber, man. He giving it to y'all, man. Look, he giving it to y'all, man. This shit should be packed, man, because a lot of niggas finna be in it. I'm gonna tell y'all something about the wait a minute, did I read that? Hold on. I know I'm all over the place. Bear with me. Okay, if a man signed a paternity affidavit, then he wants genetic testing, he must request it with 60 days of the date he signed the affidavit, or the court can deny his correct request. Hey man, y'all stop signing these people paperwork. They got liens on this shit. Your legal rights and responsibilities regarding paternity affidavit. Things to know in general. Signing a paternity affidavit is voluntary. When you participate in these proceedings, it's voluntary. Let me call somebody. Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on just a second, fellas. Wait a goddamn minute. Are you following the podcast, sir?
Yeah, I'm on it right now. I'm listening to you.
All right, so what are you learning?
I just got on it a few minutes ago, but did you get the picture I just sent you?
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I'm reading it, bro. I'm seeing what you. I screenshot and everything, so I see what you got.
Okay, we'll stay with us.
All right.
All right. Yeah, fellas. Things to know in general. Signing a paternity affidavit is voluntary. You may not be able to reverse paternity and its legal responsibilities once you sign a paternity affidavit. Y'all heard what they said? Huh? Information about your child's paternity and the process to establish paternity will be treated confidentially by the hospital staff, health department, prosecutor's office, and attorneys. If you have not signed a paternity affidavit and are afraid to establish paternity because of domestic violence, you should contact the prosecutor's office. They can provide a privacy protection. Since signing a paternity affidavit has legal consequences, you may want to consult an attorney before signing. You must receive both written or oral information about your alternatives, rights, responsibilities, and the effects of signing a paternity affidavit. Shout out to the men who did not sign that bullshit. Shout out to them. Hold on, let me see my man saying. She wants the man to sign it as a co-signer because her credit bad and she can't afford the child, fellas. Take control over the child. Correct, sir. Y'all hearing? Huh? The bitch is irresponsible. This I know this say 2010, but this is their layout, what they do. Right? If you ain't signed nothing, you ain't responsible. Only people who are responsible for shit is the people who sign up for shit. I can't make this shit so easier than what I'm making it. Right? Let me go. Let's go through it, man. Let's go through it. This is for underage people. Paternity must be presented each parent separately and without presence of other parent. Otherwise, signed paternity will be voided. A man has the right to request a court hearing if he is not sure he is the father. The father can sign a paternity affidavit even if he is married to someone else. If you are the presumed father and now you do not establish paternity now, but want the right to notice of hearing regarding any adoption of the child. Gee, Gibra, look at this shit, my dude. You said this long time ago. You will adopt the child, fellas. You offer to adopt the child. That's why I say reading is fundamental. Look, regarding any adoption of the child, you must register with the Indiana Punitive Father Registry through the Indiana State Department of Health. Fellas, when the bitch take you for paternity, you don't sign it. Go ahead and do this step to adopt the child, because I'm gonna tell y'all something. You don't want nobody to get your DNA right now. This is the wrong time to get DNA, right? The agency won't even produce whatever they think. They hold you liable, correct? Wow. A woman knowingly intentionally falsely names a man as child's biological father commits a Class A misdemeanor. If the mother is receiving public consent tandem Medicaid, she may be required to cooperate and establish paternity in obtaining a support order or face losing those benefits. Fellas, you got the power. That's what I'm reading. You got the power. If a paternity affidavit has not been signed and either parent is unsure of the paternity of the child, they may contact the prosecutor's office in their county for help establish paternity. The custodial parent may contact the prosecuting attorney. Why don't say the non-custodial parent or the presumed father? You see the conflict of interest right here? In their county for child support service listed below through the Title 4D program. This is a small fee if the parent is not receiving public assistance. To establish paternity, find the absent parent, getting a court order payment, the child support medical support, and enforcing the child support medical support order. If paternity is established, the child's mother, the Title 4D agent, has the right to obtain child support. So if you sign it like a dumbass, if you volunteer, guess what? They finna obtain child support on your motherfucking ass. And medical support order requiring the father to pay support. And they may collect on those orders. There you go. That's why it's not good, because they told you it's voluntary, fellas. If you young and you ain't been reading, you're gonna struggle, you're gonna have a hard time, you're gonna be confused. Because your dick been making all the decisions for your life, right? Instead of your logical thinking, your brain. Your brain in your head is supposed to be making all the decisions for your life, not your little brain, which is your little dickhead, right? Fellas, we all have little dicks compared to pussy, okay? We need to get this big dick syndrome, little dick syndrome out of our brains, because guess what? A baby is bigger than all dicks, than any dick, from a 6 incher, 2 incher to a 12 incher. Your dick ain't the size of a baby, okay? That baby got girth like no tomorrow in length. Ain't no man got a 21, 22, 23-inch dick. So basically, you be tippling this hoe, because if the dick's so good, they won't be put you on child support. That's why you supposed to pump, dump, get your feeling. See, women want you to play with that little clit, finger it while you eat it. They rather be eaten on than sticked on. See, I got these hoes game down to a science, nigga. Women like to be eaten on. They don't like to be drilled. because that tongue and that finger fasten in your cock. I gave them the game a long time ago, brother, and they laughed at us. Yep, they laughed at us. They laughed at us a long time ago. They sure the fuck did. They sure the fuck did, G. They thought we were crazy. Yeah, shit. And you got the inside scoop to every fucking thing. That's how stupid, that's how egotistical and feminized these niggas is out here. Excuse me. Things to know if paternity is completed. My young brother that I just got off the phone, I hope you listening. This is what you need to listen to. No further court action is required to establish the paternity of the child. What are they doing you right now? They sending you paper. They telling you this and telling you owe this and you owe that. If it's established, why they sending you paper and telling you owe this and you owe that? They know it ain't established. They just hope that you stupid enough so you a young stupid fool to volunteer and sign some shit and keep fucking participating. Second dot. No additional evidence of paternity is required for the child support and medical support payments to be ordered. Third dot. The custody rights of the parents are specified in the paternity affidavit unless determined otherwise by the court. Now, let me tell you something. I thought they said custody and this shit was separate. You see how they fucking lie, fellas? Send this video to somebody you know going through this shit. Stop participating in these little shitty ass services, program games. Stop participating. You don't have to participate because these people don't even know what they're talking about. They don't know how to write this shit. This shit is ran by bitches, hurt bitches. Misery Love Company. Fourth dot. The father will have parenting time as outlined by the. See there? Go back to the beginning and read this shit. They're gonna tell you got parenting time, but she want to have full custody and carry that child all the time. Nope. No. No. This when you say fuck you and fuck him and fuck y'all. Leave me the fuck alone. Y'all ain't getting nothing. Suck these royal nuts. Fifth dot. A man has the right to withdraw or rescind his acknowledgement of paternity within 60 days. Man, they don't give, man, fuck that. After 60, don't sign this shit. You ain't got to rescind shit if you don't sign a mammy fucking thing. That's how you beat that shit. The mother does not have the right to withdraw or rescind acknowledgement of paternity. Duh, bitch, the baby came out of her pussy. You fucking retards. The baby came through her motherfucking pussy. Why do I need to think about this at the time of the child's birth? You do not need to sign a paternity affidavit now. It is your right to obtain genetic tests first. Yeah, go to Walmart, go to all these other places and do it your goddamn self. Don't let these people dictate you what the fuck your rights is. Don't let nobody tell you what your fucking rights are. Because once you start doing that, fellas, you a slave. This podcast was brought to you by Modelo, the finest beer in Mexico. But anyway, but if you choose to establish paternity, there are reasons to begin the process immediately. Second dot, if you want parenting time over and above what is outlined in Indiana parenting, fellas, I'm not going to play this parenting time game and all that. They gonna come to me, they gonna suck some dick. I'm gonna say, man, you want to suck my dick, fellas? I don't have time to be playing with other fucking adults. You're not gonna play with me. This is a bunch of bullshit. Look at this shit. All these motherfuckers is begging for fucking money. It's about money, fellas. It ain't about your fucking child. It ain't about these fucking children. Adolf Hitler said, If you want to scam motherfuckers, say it's for the fucking children. That's what the fuck he said. Thank you, fellas. Fuck out of here, nigga. They don't give a damn about these children. They up here fucking the children in school shootings, killing children in school, motherfucking foster homes, adoption. So they ain't nothing but child trafficking, and CPS stand for Children's Pornography Services, nigga. Fuck out of here. Once y'all remove all the emotionalism out of your brain about these children, y'all can defeat. Y'all just laugh at these people, man. They're a fucking joke. They don't give a shit about these children. They want to fuck on these children. Wait till they 13, 14 and suck their cocks. And I hate that it ain't happened to me in middle school because I'd have been tearing up some old pussy back then. They ain't want to give me no pussy back then. These teachers ain't want to give me no head back then in high school, middle school. I would have told these old pussy, great pussy hair bitches up. Come to me like that. My son get some pussy at 14, I'm gonna congratulate him. Long as he ain't fucking gay. So yeah, nigga, tear that pussy up, nigga. Shit. Well, I ain't gonna be on here long, fellas. I'm gonna get off here, enjoy this beer, and go get my cock sucked. Y'all have a good night. Peace.